What is meant by core values? Core values are deeply held principles and standards that provide a moral and cultural foundation for the operation of an organisation. Individuals each live by their own core values, which relate to their personal attitudes, ethics, behaviour and approach to life. In an organisation, it is important that the value of the organisation and the individuals employed within it are all aligned. The core values of research organisations are often based around a commitment to delivering excellent science and attributes that contribute to that ideal of objectivity, integrity, openness, of being collaborative and sharing, which are all fine, but not necessarily all-encompassing. Hence, when recruiting researchers, an emphasis tends to be placed on the need for demonstrative excellence for the skill sets and aptitude for science. If the position opens up, then specific skill sets may be necessary to compete or complete on a specific piece of research. But in recruitment, the question has to be asked whether the skill set matters most, or is it the values of the person and their alignment with the organisation that matters most. A good leader will embody a vision, establish goals and strategies and select the most appropriate core values by way of influencing company culture, setting standards and providing an exemplar for all who work within an organisation. One of the great things about being an entrepreneur is that they're able to create a business from first principles and hence have greater control over the culture, the goals they set and the strategies they adopt to implement them. But most importantly, they have control over the core values of the company. They have the opportunity to establish the company on the basis of their personal core values, the values that reflect their beliefs, that embody their approach to life, and those attributes they consider most important. This is reflected in the core values of Sir James Dyson for his Institute of Engineering Technology, which are never stand still, never give up, never stop innovating, and never be satisfied. I mean, what can you say? They're brilliant. It's easy to see how such core values obviously relate to the personal values of this world-renowned innovator. One of my companies in the past also emphasised tenacity, optimism, a can-do attitude, as well as risk-taking while managing the potential negative impacts of such risks as part of its core values. Another was responsibility, both personal and for the team. They were crucial. Team aspects of genuinely caring, of thoughtfulness and appreciation of others, their achievements and the ability to celebrate these were all expected. A strong team spirit without ego or fear of failure, built upon respect for each other and customers. These were all key core values. Having such core values achieves two things. Firstly, it provides a basis for selecting and recruitment of staff who will fit within the organisation. And secondly, it provides the measures necessary for assessing individual, ongoing and annual performance in the workplace. Recruiting the right team and staff is absolutely crucial to a company's success, particularly in the early stages for startups, since you cannot have anyone who is not pulling their weight. While skill sets may be important, understanding that it's possible to train someone who has the right aptitude and values, while it's not so easy to instill different attitudes, behaviours and beliefs in an appropriately skilled person. Most people do not readily wish to change or adapt their behaviours, views, beliefs or approaches. This principle applies across all staff, and especially from a startup entrepreneur's perspective with other founding directors and senior managers. There are many unsavoury business people in the world, and working with such at a senior level can be disastrous on a range of fronts. So taking care to select and recruit both managers and staff on the basis of core values decreases the risks of problems, although it will never eliminate them. However, where performance measures are also based on core values as a primary means of assessing achievement alongside more traditional activity-orientated measures, then this provides a means to maintain cultural standards and to reprimand those who stray from the unifying values that everybody is meant to share within the business. Overall then, the leader needs to be able to recruit and build a team exuding an organisational culture based on sound core values that inspire, drive and create coherence of approach and effort to deliver on goals and strategies to meet the needs of their customers and end users.